we're going to be doing something a little different. We're not going to be drinking, but we do have a bag full of goodies here, adapters and such, that we're going to look at and try out on different stoves and accessories. And I got quite a few of them in here. I'll just dump them out. And there's a lot of them. All right, for the first adapter that we're going to look at, I did a video on this before. I'll leave the link to that video on the top right-hand corner of the screen. This one turns your regular old Coleman stove, for example, into from propane to butane, as you can see right here with the background of this unit. All right, so this is pretty easy to install. All you got to do is, and you want to do this first. You don't want to hook this up to your butane, or it'll like flow out everywhere. You don't want that. All right, so we'll make sure this is on secure, nice and tight. Okay, now that we have our butane can nice and secure to the fuel regulator, we're gonna light this up. Now, this is butane, so it acts a little bit different than propane. So you wanna be very careful with your application here of the fuel. Okay, that was a success. Let's do the other side here. Oops. All right, there you go. Now, as I was saying, you got to be very careful with this. As you'll see in my other video, if you give it too much, it's going to give you a huge flame. Well, it's not doing it this time. I'm guessing because I got both of them running. Let's try. Let's turn this one off. Oh, it's behaving pretty good. I don't know why, but in my very first video, I had like flames coming out to here, and you can check that out. Like I said, I left the link in the top right hand corner there earlier. It looks very nice. Okay, so the next one is pretty common. This one's made from Lixada. Most of these ones I got are from Lixada and Camping Moon. I highly recommend those two companies. I got a few other generic ones. This one here came with a stove that I got. They're pretty much identical. They work pretty much the same. I've tried them both. They both work very well. This allows you to hook up to a propane can, and sorry, not can, but propane bottle. And then this is a Lindell, which allows you to use butane accessories. So we're going to try that out. All right, so we got our propane can here. Pretty easy. Just screw this on here. You know it's good when you hear that little hiss sound. Nice and tight. And now we just got to find an accessory to hook this up to. All right, so we got our good old trusty CAUDBLOR stove, which I will leave the links in the description. I'll probably leave it in the top right hand corner too, but just screw this on. Pretty easy. Make sure it's nice and tight. All right, so this one doesn't have a piezo igniter, so you do need a lighter. Just gonna apply a little bit of gas to it. There we go. When you're using propane on these, and they call for isobutane or even butane, the propane I found has a lot of power to it, so be very careful with it. Show that off. Okay, the next adapter This one's pretty common. You can use it on a 20-pound propane tank. It allows you to hook that up to like your Coleman unit or any other stove that uses this type of connection. I'm going to leave a link in the top right hand corner. I did do a video on this, so I don't think I'm going to hook this up. It's pretty easy and self-explanatory, so if you want to watch that video later, feel free. Okay, so our next one, this one hooks up to butane, and it's got a Lindell valve on it, which allows you to do butane to isopropane. So we're going to try that out. I just got to find an accessory to use. Okay, so I found this Lixada portable mini lantern. I've done a video on that too, which I'll leave obviously a link up in the top right hand corner. So this is pretty straightforward. Just find the little spot there, twist it, and it's right on. Let's put this, take this out of the package here. Okay. A little spillage there. Yeah, this one's got a piezo igniter. It doesn't always work that great, so I do carry a lighter just in case. Yeah, see, it doesn't want. Just go ahead and use our trusty old lighter. She works the best. There we go. Yeah, so this one was meant to use with isopropane, but we're using butane, which reminds me, I want to see if they have like a stand like they would for the propane canister I had earlier. That'd be a really nice accessory to have. That's nice. Turn that off. All right, this next one I found quite interesting actually. I thought it was unique. I never thought I'd see this one, but I was just doing a search and I found it. This one's made by Camping Moon. What it does is it allows you to hook into a isobutane canister. So we're going to hook that up first. Let's put that in there. Okay, so and it allows you to hook it into like this kind of setup here. So basically you just line it up. I'll wash it. Make sure it's tight. Yeah, I find these things kind of finicky, but you do got to make sure they're tight. Of course, I usually have a better lighter. There we go, better lighter than this. But there you can see the isopropane. It's a little bit differently. I'm going to turn it down just a tad. There you go. So isobutane works on this one. Very handy. And now these little adapters here are pretty cool. It allows you to pretty much use butane into your like standard lighter. We're not going to do a demonstration on that. It's pretty self-explanatory. I don't have a rechargeable lighter right now, so save that for another day. This next adapter is quite unique. It allows you to transport fuel from one can to another. I've seen videos where they put like propane to butane cans and such. I don't like mixing stuff like that, so we're just going to keep it safe, and I'll do a little demonstration. It's got a little release valve there, so you can get the air out, and it allows the transportation of the fuel a lot easier. And then you got the open and close, so it's closed right now. Okay, so on the right we have one that's it's not empty, but it's it's getting close to it. So as you can see, you got the in and out. So the in part will go on the full one because we're going to put some into the one with less gas. It leaks a little bit at the beginning. And then screw the other one in. And you're going to want the full one to be on top, so it's nice and tight. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn it on just a bit. Oh, there. Put the escape valve the other way there. And pretty much, yeah, you can feel it going in right now. And that's pretty much it. But a really nice nice device to have. What I do is when I get close to empty, what I'll do is I'll put it into one that's a little bit fuller. This way you're not wasting anything. Here we got a quite a unique adapter. This one allows you to use isobutane onto your propane stove. I never thought I'd find one like this, but they do exist. Honestly, I haven't really even tested this one out, so it's going to be a surprise to me. Let's try this here. Oh, nice. And actually, surprisingly, that's a lot of power. I'm really impressed. Here's some adapters that I just purchased recently. This one allows you to hook into a propane tank and run various products that run on the Lindell system. This part comes here. You can, yes, you can hook up to three units to this. I also got this adapter here around the same time, so you can screw it in. Actually, this. It's pretty neat, actually. It's one of my favorite because it allows you to use multiple items at the same time. Let's try this out. Okay, so we got our propane tank back with the stand, and I chose 3 different products for this. The CAUDBLOR, which we used earlier, as well as the Lixada lamp, and the WADEO. This thing's a rocket, by the way. It eats through the fuel. So we're going to hook the unit up. I should take this off first. I was just using that for demonstration purposes. Secure that in there. This it's very easy to set up. This in here. It's just to figure out where to put which product. Let's see. Let's hook this one in here. Now it doesn't really have to be in any order. I'm just choosing this way. This propane top stove, so that has to go on the top. That's tight. And we'll put this one on the side. Like I say, just for demonstration purposes. I wouldn't actually have a lamp on the side like this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm just gonna use a lighter to start all these up just to make it easier. Okay, so let's try this one first. So I'm going to put it on low. And this one's got a piezo igniter, but it's a lighter anyways. So that's going there. Let's try this side. This one doesn't want to cooperate here. There we go. Better move that away. Anyway, so there you go. You get the idea. You got three different things running at the same time. I don't know, I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know how many times I'd use this. I mean, if you're careless with it, it'd go through the can in no time. Alright, so here's the part of the video that we go through of all the products that I used, all the adapters. This one I got off of eBay. I can't find it on Amazon for the life of me, and I don't understand why. It's the only one that I can't find anywhere other than eBay. Like you can see, it's about $13, $14. There's a bunch of them out there if you do a search. Then you got this one here. I actually didn't buy this one separate. This one came with a stove that I got, one of the stoves. So I'm going to leave you a link to it. It's the closest one that I could find. It's very inexpensive. Like you can see, $5.52 Canadian dollars. One of my favorites here. This is the extension, and then those butane pieces. Let's see. Yeah, and there's that extension there that you hook up. It doesn't come with the extensions on the side. You have to buy those separately. I think they leave you the links in this particular link category. There's that one there. See, some of them are kind of like $16.90 and compared to like $5.52. You know, like Camping Moon's a good. Like this one's $25.99. It's a little expensive, but it's a nice little unit to have on hand when you want to transfer fuel. That one there from Camping Moon. And this one's probably the most common one, Mixada. Very nice product. Okay, so that pretty much does it. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and leave your comments below. I really like hearing from you. Until the next time, have